Hey guys, what's cracking? It is Cracking Nation, coach of the Boston Bisharps, and today we are back with our Season 6 of the CSL Week 3 battle against Syracuse Sylveons, coached by Entertainment, a close personal friend. I have known Dan, their coach, for many a year, but I am super excited. Unfortunately, we did lose last week, but we're going to be hoping to come in strong. If you haven't watched Team Builder, you should definitely go check that out right now. I haven't done a face cam in a while, so welcome back, guys. But if you haven't watched the team, yeah, definitely go check that out because we are running some pretty cool stuff. It's kind of a team, not necessarily crazy EVs because we are just in a lot of Pokemon just max HP, max attack or something. This is going to be a pretty offensive game, I'm expecting, just between the two of us running a lot of offensive sets. His team is basically forced run offense. Mine is basically just running offense because it has to run against him. So it's going to be a 15-turn game, you know. But beyond that, you know, I'm nervous. It's real. He has set the challenge. This is the final team. There were a couple changes since the team builder that I will quickly go over. We ended up being Ockerberry on our Escavalier, and we are actually, I wanted to calc the Escavalier against a Vivillon. No, not a Vileplume. Vivillon. Clicking Hurricane, which does a good amount of damage, so let's be max HP with that. Yeah. So, we are running Ockerberry on this thing because that allows us to take hits from a Latios as well as not just reveal our Assault Vest right off the bat, which would be sad because I don't want to just reveal like the fact that I'm Assault Vest. I want to make him feel safe, letting his Latios die in case that is his hazard clear. And then from there, we did change the set on Druddigan just a bit. We are now a max HP just to be able to take hits from something like Terrakion. For Alligator, which hasn't boosted yet, I suppose, as well as Frostlass. Be able to just take hits from both sides. This is a pretty bulky Pokemon. And just from there, max attack. Rock Slide is for the Vivillon, Armaldo, Ninetales, Houndoom, you name it, Rock Slide hits it on this team. He's just super weak to Rock overall. So, an Outrage is just a super reliable stab move. Sucker Punch, obviously, priority. We already went over that set. These are the two sets that changed, basically. I am still running Knockoff on here, and I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. You know, I have his 12 Pokemon loaded up, and I'm looking at them, and I'm just not sure if Knockoff is what I want to run against him. It basically comes down to... I don't know if Drain Punch is a good move either. The Drain Punch allows us to hit Houndoom, but how much do we fear Houndoom? A pretty good amount, actually. So I'm going to run Drain Punch for Houndoom. That should let us take a hit, hopefully, and then Drain Punch up. Goodra is a really reliable answer to Houndoom, but not super reliable. Drain Punch isn't bad, I guess. A Rock move might even be good, too, though. Everything on our team is running a Rock move, like... A Rock move is actually pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Drain Punch would have been nice because it allows us to take, definitely, Fire Blast becomes a 3 KO, but Drain Punch doesn't really hit much else. Whereas Rock Slide hits Houndoom, not super hard. Basically, Goodra has to be healthy, so I need a lot of answers to his other Pokemon, to his special attackers, until Goodra. Goodra has to be healthy to take on Houndoom consistently. So I need that starts pointing me towards Assault Vest. Yeah, we're fine. I'm not gonna overthink it, but we're gonna accept his challenge. And just check our EVs one last time. Everything is 252, 252, just because that's kind of what we. All right, so I do accept his challenge, and let us get this rodeo. Whoa, Vivillon looks cool. No Terrakion is crazy. Oh my god, I was so scared of Terrakion. I was just hoping... The thing is, I didn't notice about my team is that a lot of things actually take one hit from Terrakion. But... and then kill it back, but I really rely on just not letting Terrakion come in the entire game. because Torterra even was my answer to Terrakion, kind of, because it still was like a 50% chance of 2-KO after rocks. Let alone if it was like Swords Dance, it's like a 20% chance to OHKO. So I think Torterra wasn't even that great, so I really was just like, man, I don't know if I want to waste a spot on something that like loses to everything else in this team. Like, when you look at this team, if that Larias is running Ice Beam, if that Frostlass is running, Ice, which probably is Bug Buzz, like, all 6 of these Pokemon can very easily get running a move to OHKO Torterra. So I really was like, ugh. Is that really time to bring it? So I'm going to leave with Dredigan because rocks are kind of just a play. This battle for a long time coming alive. We're just going to click, bring in, basically, unless he leads with like, for Alligator, in which case, crap, but. And if he leads with Feraligatr, we're in trouble because we opted not to run Thunder Punch. But okay, he leads with the Frostlass, and that is awesome because we can guaranteed get up our rocks here. No matter if he's running Taunt, because I know he ran that last time. I just really wanted to get up my rocks against this team because look at how good Rocks is against this team. Especially on the off chance that Larias isn't running Defog, Rocks just like bodies him. Woo! Rocks are up, boys. Yeah, not bad. That was a predict. Woo! All right, so we're gonna click the Rock Slide. I want to check. I don't know if he's running Ice Beam or Icy Wind. Either way, I'm gonna assume Max and just see how much. So Rock Slide will KO, and Ice Beam does a good chunk of damage. Icy Wind doesn't KO though, 2-KO. So that's interesting. So I'm gonna click Rock Slide here. He is running spikes. Interesting. Okay. I think the play is going to be to click Sucker Punch because I don't want to lose Dredigan if I don't have to. I could really easily get rid of hazards here. Yeah, this thing, assuming he's got Defog on Larias almost 100%. I hate that. I guess I kind of have to click. I mean, how much do I care about the last layer of spikes? I'm basically gonna force out Larias, but Larias is gonna do a ton. So I'm gonna force out Larias. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna force out. It's gonna force out Larias on the next turn. We definitely can't take a hit from. So he is trying to keep this thing alive, but I'm just gonna. Spikes is cool, but I have Rapid Spin on my Avalugg, so I'm not too worried as long as it doesn't ruin my rocks against his team. I'm just gonna click the outrage. I think honestly, we could do a. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna expect me to. At this point, I just want to get rid of it because I got to get rid of his Havoc Clearing. It was nice for outrage. Basically, I'm in a tough spot here because you know he's gonna go Latias here, and so we're kill for kill right now. Dragon Pulse, interesting. No Draco? Maybe he's running both? I probably not. No Life Orb. Maybe he's like a Scarf, maybe a Specs. In either case, I think Lancelot is the play here. And then shouldn't check them had knockoff, I guess, right? Screw me. How much does Avalug take? Assuming he's not Specs, which would be like silly, I feel like, because he doesn't need Specs to hit me that hard. I hope he's not Specs. I hope I'm saying that and I'm not just like dumb, you know? But let's see, let's calc Draco, let's calc Dragon Pulse, and let's calc Empowered Fire. Because I feel like he could have any of those moves. And let's calc Max. So those are all going to do a crap. What if he's like whiter? Another thing that I've always wanted to run Lottie is just get off, like, I used to run that on Hydreigon on the UU ladder. Alright, so the play here is going to be a Scavalier. Who can just... That's going to do so much damage. I gotta clear... What can I clear? I can't even clear hazards on... What can I clear hazards on anymore? I can clear hazards on Feraligatr. I can clear hazards on Galvantula. Maybe on Galvantula. I'm not even sure about that. Guaranteed to a KO. Okay, so we're okay with that. Wait, what? Your max attack. Nice. Nailed it. No chance. That's why that was doing so much. If I had done 252 here. Yeah, see? We're going to go into Escavalier, click the Mega Horn, which honestly has no switching on this team. And we do get the kill, so he has, unless that Levillon's running default, which is crazy. Latias is down. It is really interesting, doesn't have Terrakion. I'm hoping he goes into something that I can then proceed to rapid spin on. and get rid of these damn hazards, because getting rid of the hazards is crucial. Although Thunderous could clean already. I'm not sure. Thunderous might be able to clean from here. How much does it do to Houndoom? Okay, it doesn't clear clean yet. Damn, I was getting too carried away. But I have rocks up almost guaranteed unless that Vivillon's running. Okay, so get up your webs, bro. I don't care. This is nice because I can just click Mega Horn here. And if he gets up his... Okay, so what are these potential items? I didn't see a life orb, so maybe he's like Zap Plate or like Bug Buzz Plate. From here, how much does Thunderous do to Galvantula? With a crunch, not a whole lot. Damn, and Thunder does so much bad. If I only had those extra EVs in Spadef, right? That's 76. Not Galvantula, Avalugg. I'm gonna click Protect here, because if he goes into his Houndoom and I threaten back out, I'm almost positive Thunderous sweeps. So I think Protect is the play here. Yeah, so my thought process is if he goes into his Houndoom, it takes one turn of rocks damage. I go into Goodra after this thing dies, or do I go straight into Goodra? I go into Goodra, he either sacks that thing off or switches back out into something, and from there, with rocks, unless that Feraligatr is like bulky, I think I win. So I'm gonna click Protect, and I think I have the path to win assured. That is pretty much hacks free. Even if he's running Destiny Bond, I think I'm gonna win. Even Nasty Plot can't do jack to my Goodra. I am physically offensive, right? Yeah. And I also have Bulk just in case, but none of these sucker punching Houndoom maybe won't even matter. Nothing on your team outspeeds me well enough. And like, if I put in Thunderous, Zeus against like a Feraligatr, Thunder punches so much after rocks, it's like so guaranteed, it's crazy. So I am going to click the rapid spin here. Hopefully clear my hazards. He's not going for webs, which is cool. I think it's really funny if he's not running webs. So it's nice to get those hazards gone. Very nice indeed. I have Rapid Spin spun away. How much is... Yeah, I feel like he's... I guess we haven't seen any damage to give us a calc, but he's not revealing an item, so he's either like a Bug Plate or Zap Plate, but I feel like Bug Plate doesn't really do much good against... Yeah, I don't know. He's also definitely not Scarf. He's not Specs. He's switching moves on us. Unless maybe a Berry? I kind of want to know. Maybe some like... What kind of berry? Maybe like a Rock Berry, because his team has a Rock weakness. But at this point, that doesn't matter. What if that's Wakan Berry for Alligator? We're screwed. Oh man, that would be props to Daniel. Alright, so I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm just gonna assume Zap Plate or something. I feel like I get that feeling just off like the fact that he has 2 electric type moves, which is like kind of unusual. Maybe he's not running webs. Maybe he's running like Hidden Power Ice, Volt Switch, Thunder, and like Bug Buzz. So maybe he's, and like in that case, I feel like Zap Plate's not a bad call. So I want to see how much a Zap Plate is gonna do to Goodra. Oh my god, get on my level, bro. And then what if he's like running like Hidden Power Ice? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's nothing. And then we always do have this thing to take on... I'm running offense for my Rapid Spin, right? This is so stupid. We 100% can take on Fralligator with between Avalugg and even if he's Life Orb, look, that's like measly damage. Between Toxic, Protect, Recovery, like I can just... So I'm gonna go into... So they're clearly talking about it in the chat. They're clearly talking about it. I'm just gonna click Dragon Tail. Even if he wants to switch out into Gator, or Hidden Power Ice is gonna do like no damage. Even if I'm not Assaultus, even if he assumes I'm like Goodra and Galvantula, Ice, even if he assumes that I'm not Assaultus and he goes like left, it still does no damage. So I'm going to assume a Volt Switch is coming here and click Dragon Tail. Okay, he's definitely not going to... Looter, how much does your Earthquake do? Okay, so this is getting a little stupid. And so, finally, and so I can very safely go into Ferali. Oh, what if he's Lumberry on Gator? But if he's Lumberry, he foregoes so much damage against Avalugg. Like, let's say he's lumped. Like, I mean, I feel like I didn't know this thing just isn't a threat anymore. So interestingly, he goes into Houndoom. I kind of am expecting a Destiny Bond, but I'm gonna click the Dragon Tail here. Because as long as Dragon Tail breaks like a potential sub, yeah, 100%, so we're fine. What if he's like running Will-O-Wisp? That'd be lame. I'd be so angry. So I'm really counting on the fact that Avalugg can take on Gator right now. Does Gator get like a fighting move? But like no, water type moves would still hit probably harder. And even before going some, he can't have to run Ice Punch for my team. He's got to run Stab, so water move of some sort. So he's either running like Earthquake or like Fighting. I guess I don't know which one. Oh, like Crunch, but Crunch doesn't hit my team at all. I'm pretty sure. What does Earthquake hit on my team? I don't even know. Let's go look at my team, guys. What does Earthquake hit on my team? If you want to see the 2 other drafts of teams I made before I played him, I've gone through so many versions of my team. Crunch hits nothing. I don't even have Meloetta right now. So he does go for the sub. Interesting. I feel like his play right now is to try to debond me. But if he debonds me, I win from there. Because I can guarantee, unless he's Aqua Jet and do crap to me. Okay, let me just make sure that, like, Thundurus is doing as much as I think it's going to do to Vivillon. Or Vivian? I don't know. But, Vivian? I don't know. But, okay, I'm knocking that thing so far out of the park, it's fine. And I don't think he could be running a really good amount of bulk on Feraligatr, and with rocks up. Look, guaranteed Oko after Stealth Rocks. Let's say he's running like 100. Thunder Punch is still a guaranteed Oko. Yeah, almost guaranteed. Okay, that's fine. So he's definitely not running that much bulk. So even if he wants to do that, this is curious though because he's not going to win him the game. He must realize. And so now I think Thundurus just comes in and wins. So alright, so I think that is game. Well played, Dan. There was definitely some fun to be had in that battle. Well played, Dan. Oh, I really enjoyed that game. I'm glad that a lot of my sets came to fruition. I hope you guys know that battle. We are back. After a winning record, which is all I wanted. It's all I wanted in the world. So I'm happy. Well played, Dan. Proud of him. Definitely go check out his channel after this. You guys watch mine because I'm sure his video will be posted like around the same time mine will be. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's always very appreciated. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Kraken Nation out.